Welcome to the One-Eyed Monkey channel, your go-to place for everything tech, gadgets, and how-to guides. We're all about unraveling the mysteries of technology, exploring the latest gadgets, and guiding you through the complex world of how-tos. Today, we're turning our gaze to the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies. We're going to explore Bitcoin, the digital currency that has taken the world by storm, and the elusive figure behind its creation, Satoshi Nakamoto. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the story of Bitcoin and the enigmatic figure behind its creation, Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin, a name that's become almost synonymous with cryptocurrency, but what exactly is it? Well, at its core, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency. This means it operates without the control of a central bank or a single administrator. It's like a global financial system that's run by the people, for the people. Bitcoin transactions are conducted on a network that operates on a peer-to-peer model. This essentially means that if you want to send Bitcoin to someone else, you can do it directly, without going through a bank or a government. This transaction is then verified by network nodes through cryptography and recorded in a public distributed ledger called a blockchain. In a world where centralized institutions hold immense power over our finances, Bitcoin introduces a paradigm shift, offering a new way of conducting transactions. A way that's transparent, secure, and most importantly, decentralized. Bitcoin was created by an unknown person or group of people using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. The identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, remains shrouded in mystery. An enigma in the digital world, this pseudonymous individual or group of individuals stands at the genesis of Bitcoin, the world's first cryptocurrency. In 2008, amidst the rubble of a global financial crisis, an idea took root. It was an idea that challenged the status quo, an idea that sought to redefine the very concept of money. Satoshi Nakamoto introduced this revolutionary idea to the world in a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. This 9-page document laid the groundwork for the birth of Bitcoin, outlining a system for electronic transactions without reliance on trust. Nakamoto's vision was not just theoretical. In January of 2009, Nakamoto put theory into practice and launched Bitcoin as open-source software. With this bold move, Bitcoin was no longer just an idea. It was a reality, a decentralized digital currency free from the control of any government or institution. Nakamoto's involvement with Bitcoin was not long-lived. In the early days, Nakamoto was a key contributor to the development of Bitcoin, mining the first block of the Bitcoin blockchain, aptly named the Genesis block. However, by the end of 2010, Satoshi Nakamoto began to fade from the Bitcoin scene, handing over the reins to other developers and slowly withdrawing from the Bitcoin project. It's been over a decade since Satoshi Nakamoto withdrew from the Bitcoin project, and their identity still remains a mystery. Despite numerous attempts to unmask this enigmatic figure, Nakamoto remains elusive. Their silence is deafening, yet their legacy continues to echo through the corridors of digital finance. Satoshi Nakamoto withdrew from the Bitcoin project in 2010 and has remained silent ever since. But the seeds they planted have grown into a towering tree that stands at the forefront of a digital financial revolution. Why was Bitcoin created in the first place? A question that often echoes in the minds of many. To answer that, we need to step back in time a little. Picture this. The year is 2008, and the world is in the grips of a financial crisis. Banks are failing. Economies are shaking, and faith in centralized financial systems is rapidly dwindling. It was during this tumultuous time that Bitcoin was born. The financial crisis of 2008 laid bare the vulnerabilities of the traditional banking system. The overarching control of financial institutions and governments over people's money was seen as a major flaw. Enter Bitcoin, a new kind of currency, one that aimed to put power back into the hands of the people. Its creator or creators, known by the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, envisioned a decentralized form of currency free from the control of any central authority. Now let's talk about decentralization. What does it mean? In the context of Bitcoin, it refers to the distribution of authority. In a decentralized system, no single entity has absolute control. Instead, power is spread across a network of computers, also known as nodes. This means that no government, bank, or institution can control Bitcoin. It's the users who maintain the system. And this was a key reason behind Bitcoin's creation. But that's not all. The creators of Bitcoin also recognized the need for privacy and anonymity in financial transactions. In the traditional banking system, every transaction you make leaves a trace. Banks, governments, even marketers can track your spending habits. Bitcoin, on the other hand, was designed to offer a higher degree of privacy. While all transactions are recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain, the identities of the people involved in the transactions are concealed. This anonymity feature was not designed to encourage illicit activities, as some critics argue. Rather, it was meant to protect users from potential threats, and to offer a level of financial privacy that traditional systems could not. In a world where data breaches and identity theft are all too common, the anonymity offered by Bitcoin is a significant advantage. Lastly, Bitcoin was born out of a desire to create a transparent financial system. The traditional banking system is often criticized for its lack of transparency. With Bitcoin, every transaction is recorded on the blockchain and can be viewed by anyone. This transparency was intended to build trust among users and to eliminate the need for intermediaries. In summary, Bitcoin was created in response to the flaws of the traditional banking system. The financial crisis of 2008 exposed these flaws and highlighted the need for a decentralized, anonymous, and transparent financial system. Bitcoin was envisioned as a currency that was not controlled by any government or institution, but by the people who use it. Bitcoin has had a significant impact on the world since its creation. It's not just a buzzword or a passing trend, it's a revolution that's been stirring up the global financial ecosystem. The rise of Bitcoin has been nothing short of meteoric. From being the brainchild of an anonymous entity to becoming a globally recognized digital asset, Bitcoin's journey is a testament to the power of decentralized technology. It's been more than a decade since the birth of Bitcoin, and its value has skyrocketed from virtually nothing to thousands of dollars per coin. But the impact of Bitcoin goes beyond its rising value. It's transformed the way we perceive money and conduct financial transactions. Before Bitcoin, the concept of a digital, decentralized currency was unheard of. It was a realm dominated by banks, governments, and physical money. Bitcoin disrupted this status quo, introducing a new form of currency that's not controlled by any central authority. It's a currency that's borderless, transparent, and, as some would argue, more democratic. Bitcoin's influence has also sparked a whole new industry: cryptocurrency. Today, there are thousands of cryptocurrencies trying to replicate or improve upon the Bitcoin model. These digital assets, each with their unique features and uses, are collectively worth billions of dollars. They're being used for everything from buying coffee to funding startups, and they're making inroads into various sectors like finance, technology, and even arts and entertainment. Yet Bitcoin is not without its controversies. Its volatility has sparked debates about its viability as a store of value. Its perceived anonymity has raised concerns about its potential use in illegal activities. And its environmental impact, due to the energy-intensive process of Bitcoin mining, has drawn criticism from various quarters. But despite these challenges, one thing is clear: Bitcoin has forever altered our financial landscape. It has ushered in a new era of digital finance, one that's reshaping our economies and societies in ways we're only beginning to understand. Despite its volatility and controversies, Bitcoin has undeniably changed the way we think about money and financial transactions. The legacy of Satoshi Nakamoto extends far beyond the creation of Bitcoin. In the digital age, Nakamoto's vision for a decentralized currency has sparked a revolution that continues to shape the financial landscape. This isn't just about Bitcoin anymore. It's about an entire industry that was born out of a desire for financial freedom and autonomy. An industry that's growing and evolving at an exhilarating pace: the world of cryptocurrencies. Nakamoto's vision has opened the floodgates for a host of other cryptocurrencies, each with its unique features and applications. Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, the list goes on, and it's growing. These aren't just Bitcoin clones, they're innovative solutions that address different needs and challenges in the digital finance world. But the ripples of Nakamoto's legacy don't stop at cryptocurrencies. They extend to the underlying technology that makes it all possible: the blockchain. This ingenious, decentralized ledger system, first introduced with Bitcoin, has found applications far beyond digital currencies. Today, industries from healthcare to supply chain management are leveraging blockchain for its transparency, security, and efficiency. And let's not forget about the impact on individuals. Nakamoto's vision has empowered millions around the globe, giving them access to financial systems previously out of reach. It's created a new class of investors, entrepreneurs, and innovators, driving economic growth and fostering a culture of financial independence. Nakamoto's legacy has even influenced the regulatory landscape. Governments and financial institutions around the world are grappling with how to regulate this new frontier of finance. While the road ahead may be filled with challenges, these discussions signal a recognition of the transformative power of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Finally, there's the cultural impact. Nakamoto's vision has ignited a global conversation about the future of money and what it means to have financial freedom. It's challenged traditional notions of currency and inspired a new generation to reimagine the financial world. Satoshi Nakamoto's identity may remain a mystery, but their impact on the world is undeniable. As we wrap up our exploration of Satoshi Nakamoto and the creation of Bitcoin, it's clear that this is a story of innovation, disruption, and mystery. We've navigated through the intricate web of blockchain technology and the revolutionary spark that led to the birth of the first cryptocurrency. Recall our journey where we started from the humble beginnings of Bitcoin, a mere idea in a white paper penned by the elusive Satoshi Nakamoto. We delved into the intricate details of the technology that powers it, the blockchain, a public ledger that's decentralized, transparent, and nearly impossible to tamper with. We then moved on to Satoshi Nakamoto, the enigmatic creator, or creators, who despite their significance in the tech world, remains a mystery. We explored the theories, the speculations, yet the veil remains. The anonymity of Satoshi in many ways mirrors the ethos of Bitcoin itself, decentralized and free from the control of a single entity. Then we ventured into the reasons behind Bitcoin's creation. In the midst of the financial crisis, Bitcoin emerged as an alternative to traditional financial systems. It was a response to the lack of trust in banks and financial institutions, a way to take control back from centralized authorities. Bitcoin was born out of the desire for freedom, for privacy, and for autonomy in financial matters. Our exploration continued with the impact of Bitcoin. Despite its controversial beginnings and fluctuations, Bitcoin has undeniably left its mark on the world. It's not just a digital currency anymore. It has become a symbol, a movement, a revolution in the way we think about money and value. And lastly, we reflected on the legacy of Satoshi Nakamoto. Regardless of who they are or where they are, their innovation has sparked a global phenomenon that continues to evolve. They've left behind not just Bitcoin but a new perspective on what currency can be in a digital age. This journey has been a testament to the power of innovation, the spirit of disruption, and the allure of mystery. It's a narrative that continues to unfold with every new block added to the chain, with every new cryptocurrency that emerges, and with every new conversation about what the future of finance could look like. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of Bitcoin. It's been a fascinating ride, and we look forward to delving into more tech mysteries with you. Until next time, this is the One-Eyed Monkey channel, signing off.